morning and a very warm welcome. You're watching Janata Television and this is the English Bulletin with me, Sushant Dhakal. The top stories first. The Dahal Nepal Faction Standing Committee meeting to be held today, members to discuss the potential actions going ahead. Congress General Secretary says election can't be held on time, says Congress Party will work towards Parliament restoration. Coronavirus vaccine distribution in full flow, vaccine to reach all 7 provinces in no time. US veteran talk show host Larry King dies at 87. Legendary host had been receiving treatment for COVID-19. And holders Arsenal crash out of the FA Cup, lose 1-0 to Southampton. And now the news in detail. A meeting of the Standing Committee meeting of the Communist Party of Nepal, Madhav Kumar Nepal, Pushpakamal Dahal faction is scheduled to be held today. Spokesperson of the NCP Dahal Nepal faction, Narayan Kaji Shrestha, has informed that the meeting of the Standing Committee of CPN-UML will be held at 12:30 p.m. today. Shrestha said there was a general discussion among the Standing Committee members at the party's central office in Paristada on Saturday. Nepali Congress General Secretary Dr. Shashank Koirala has said that the election will not be held on time. Koirala claimed that the election was not likely to be held on time as the political situation in the country was deteriorating. Speaking at a program organized in Mahendranagar, Kanchanpur on Saturday, Koirala said that the election would not be held on time due to the failure of the Communist Party and the election symbol to be given by the Election Commission. Koirala clarified that the Congress movement was for the restoration of the Parliament. On another occasion, Koirala said that the party's general convention could not be held on time due to the inability to compile the list of active members and the current political situation. Special unit of the army yesterday disposed a pressure cooker bomb placed at Jiwa Bridge in Mirchaiya Municipality 5 of Sira district. Nepal Army's bomb dispose unit from Shergarh Battalion located at Chorawa, Siraha defused the bomb placed at the east-west highway. Police is yet to identify the group responsible for the incident. A team of Nepal police who were patrolling the area yesterday morning had notified the army about locating the pressure cooker bomb at the bridge. Police had then launched immediate search operations in nearby areas to trace any other possible bomb, informed DSP Rajendra Shrestha, Chief of Area Police Office, Mirchaiya. The bridge had been obstructed for more than 3 hours and the locals were terrified after the discovery of the bomb. The other investigation is underway, DSP Shrestha informed. This is Janata Bulletin. We'll be right back after a short break. Welcome back after the break. We continue with other national news. Coronavirus has claimed 8 more lives in the country, taking the death toll to 1,994. The government yesterday confirmed 232 new cases of coronavirus across the country. Following the latest round of tests, the total cases of coronavirus in the country have climbed to 269,180, while the number of active cases has dropped to 3,452. According to the Ministry of Health and Population, altogether 263,734 infected persons have recovered from the disease in the country so far. Nepal is currently among the top 44 countries that have been most affected by the pandemic. The USA still tops the list with 25.56 million confirmed cases, followed by India with 10.65 million cases. Coronavirus has infected more than 99.2 million people across the world and claimed over 2.12 million lives. Covishield vaccine against coronavirus is being sent to all 7 states from yesterday. Spokesperson of the Ministry of Health and Population, Professor Dr. Jageshwar Gautam, informed that the vaccine provided by the Government of India has been sent to all 7 states. After being bought from India, the vaccine is kept at the Central Moisture Center in Teku of the Department of Health Services. According to him, vaccines will be distributed to the district hospitals from the states on the basis of need. The ministry has stated that the vaccine will reach all the states by today. About 300 different hospitals in 7 states and 77 districts will be vaccinated. Vaccines will be distributed in more than 10 hospitals in Kathmandu Valley. The vaccine will be given to the frontline health workers, support staff, ambulance and drivers working in the health institution, security personnel to manage the corpse for coronavirus, waste management and sanitation workers working at the local level. Ministry spokesperson Dr. Gautam said that the second dose would be given 1 month or 4 weeks after the first dose. The ministry is preparing to complete the vaccination within a week of the start of the vaccination process. The government of India on Thursday provided 1 million doses of vaccine to Nepal. And now the news from the economic front. A total of 14,753 individuals received permission for foreign employment in the Nepali month of Pous, mid-December to mid-January. According to the Department of Foreign Employment, it issued approvals to 13,397 men and 1,356 women seeking to work abroad during the period. Of them, 4,772 have sought to work in the United Arab Emirates, the largest of the all. Similarly, 3,882 individuals have been permitted to work in Qatar and 3,763 in Saudi Arabia. In the wake of COVID-19 threat, the government on March 3rd suspended issuing labor permits for foreign employment before it was officially opened on September 1st. The department's records show that around 42,000 individuals have taken permits for foreign employment since the government turned flexible in the segment. Time for a short break here at Janata Bulletin. Stay tuned for international news. Welcome back, and now the international news. Larry King, icon of U.S. broadcasting, popular for his interviews and debates with politicians and celebrities, has died at the age of 87. King hosted Larry King Live on America's largest news broadcasting platform, CNN. According to CNN, Larry had interviewed presidential candidates, celebrities, athletes, movie stars, and everyday people. Larry retired in 2010 after taping more than 6,000 episodes of the show. According to estimates, the veteran host has conducted almost 50,000 interviews in his 6 decades career. Some U.S. media had reported that Larry had been admitted to hospital last month and was being treated for COVID-19. A statement was posted in his verified Facebook account confirming the news of Larry's demise. However, the statement has not provided a cause of death. King carried out interviews with every sitting U.S. president from Gerald Ford to Barack Obama and a number of world leaders. His other high-profile guests include Dr. Martin Luther King, the Dalai Lama, Nelson Mandela and Lady Gaga, BBC reported. You're watching Janata Bulletin, and now the latest from the world of sports. A strong Southampton side knocked holders Arsenal out of the FA Cup in the 4th round, courtesy of a first-half own goal on Saturday. The Saints were rewarded for their attacking intent in the opening period when Gabriel turned in Kyle Walker-Peters' cross in the 24th minute, BBC reported. It was the first goal Arsenal had conceded in 508 minutes as they suffered a first loss in 7 matches. Southampton will face another Premier League side, Wolves, in the next round. With their next opponents enduring a poor run in the league and having struggled on Friday, the 1976 winners will fancy their chances of progressing further at Molineux. We are at the end of Janata Bulletin, and the headlines once again. Dahal Nepal Faction Standing Committee meeting to be held today. Members to discuss the potential actions going ahead. Congress General Secretary says election can't be held on time. Says Congress Party will still work towards Parliament restoration. Coronavirus vaccine distribution in full flow. Vaccine to reach all 7 provinces in no time. US veteran talk show host Larry King dies at 87. Legendary host had been receiving treatment for COVID-19. And holders Arsenal crashed out of the FA Cup, lose 1-0 to Southampton. And that's all from the English News Desk for today. You can follow Janata Television and our programs on various social media platforms, including on our website janatasamachar.com. Keep watching Janata Television. Namaste.